Dungeons and Coffee! Greetings.
Thanks for watching Dungeons and Coffee. I'm going to show you this magic wand I made. Now, I've had this stick for some time with this feather in it. And this thing has been to a couple Renaissance festivals. But that's all it was. It was just a stick with this feather in it. And I recently decided to do a little something with it to just amp it up a bit. When I made this wand in the first place, what came to mind, well, the inspiration, I should say, was from Tasha's Uncontrollable Hideous Laughter, an old 2nd edition spell from D&D, and this spell is popular enough, and it's made its way also into 5th edition, which is really cool. A lot of the new style players hate it because the spell, they consider that useless, but actually it's really fun challenging your players at the table with spells that they wouldn't normally choose to put in their spell book, because then they're challenged to be creative as possible. And they're not just throwing fireballs all the time. So, anyway, so what I did is, it's just a stick. I put a feather in the end. Again, this is the Hideous Uncontrollable Laughter spell wand. So I put a little copper piece at the end, just to give it some pizzazz. Give it a little flair. And I took my Dremel and I did threes. I did 3 little notches here. And as I turn it around, you'll see 3 little holes. Right? And 3 more notches. So I basically did the holes on the opposite side of the notches, and vice versa. And just to give it a little some flair here, I've put some beads. I thought these beads were kind of interesting, and gave it some grip here with the twine. So as you can see, it's not complex whatsoever, but you got a little flavor to it. You could also do a little painting to give a little extra oomph. But that's a really cheap, very quick game prop that you could make in just minutes. I don't even know if this took me a total of 15 minutes, to make this thing. And my plan is to have a whole belt full of different kinds of wands at the next Renaissance Festival. I think that'll be kind of fun. So, well, there it is. Nothing real elaborate, just very basic little wand there. I'll probably make some more of these in the future, different styles. But there you go.
Remember, keep your books off the table and keep reaching for the dice.